This is the story of two best friends who decided to start a beer review channel in the middle of a pandemic. We're Kara and Candy, and we are Two Blondes Drink Beer.
Hi, welcome back to a very special Black Friday edition of Two Blondes Drink Beer. I'm Candy and this is Kara.
Hi.
We are joined for the second year in a row with our hubbies. This one over here is mine. He's Sam. That's Kara's husband, Kevin.
That's me.
So we've again picked 5 big, black, beautiful beers. I know, right?
You did good.
And it's because I haven't started drinking them yet. And we've chosen one beer per category so that this video isn't 25,000 years long. Yay!
It'll still be long.
I know. That's all right. So we're going to start us off with Aroma. This is East 40s, where angels fear not tread. Fear to tread. Sorry, I messed it up. East 40s, a local brewery here. We talked about it recently.
That's a fun bottle opener. I have never seen that.
Really? It's a
Yeah.
Keats.
That's cute.
Iron. I don't know. Not as cute as these great Two Blondes Drink Beer ones.
Well played.
Right?
Available now.
I know.
Merch.
On twoblondesdrinkbeer.com. So East 40's located here in Blue Springs, Missouri. This is a special beer that they have. It is 33B, a specialty wood-aged beer on a base of 20C, an Imperial Stout. I was a little bit stingy with you there, Kara. There we go.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah.
All right, let's smell
Let's
it.
go for it.
Okay.
So like one of our other ones, this one is a Black Friday release beer. They first brewed it in 2019. And then it is basically a barrel-aged version of their Imperial Stout Fool's Russian. It smells good.
It smells hot.
Hot. It smells hot.
A little sharp, yeah.
Hot.
I think it's got a pretty nice ABV on it, so.
I think all of these have pretty nice ABVs.
Truth. Touche.
It's boozy. It's got some
It's
subtle,
boozy.
subtle barrel to it.
It smells like raisins to me.
Mm-hmm.
That
That's
sweet
exactly what
raisin
it
smell.
smells.
Yeah.
Yeah, raisins and prunes. I'm getting a little spice, almost like a star anise or just something.
I'm going to drink it since we're only
Yeah,
doing
let's
one
do.
category. I don't have to wait.
We don't just have to smell it, do we?
No, yeah, pour it out after you smell it. No, that's mean. That's like cruel, unusual punishment.
Sure.
Smell this big beer. Now pour it out. Moving on.
Pass it on.
Can we talk about what we taste?
Very good.
No, not you, Kevin.
Shut up, Kevin.
Shut up.
Who invited him?
Pretty sure
I'll
it was
go.
you.
Kevin's the worst.
It was Kara. I'm going to go ahead and rate it, though, for aroma.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to rate it a 12 out of 12.
Yeah, 12 out of 12.
I like the smell.
Though raisins aren't my favorite smell, but I don't know. It smells good in this beer.
You want me? Can I be nerdy for a second?
We would not expect anything
Are you
less.
able to not be
Nerd
nerdy
alert.
for a second?
So, on aroma, I like to retro-nasally smell it, and so
Oh, for
sorry.
the love of God.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
I'm going to retro-nasally
If you
smell
snort
it.
that beer, so help me.
No. So you take a breath, take a swallow, and then exhale through your nose, and your nerve endings on the back of your nose will pick up different aromas.
I'm gonna
than-
choke. So I take a breath and then I drink it,
Take a s-
and
yeah.
then I smell.
And then you exhale through your nose.
Okay.
I get bourbon.
I get the bourbon a lot more that way, and a little bit of wood notes off it.
Wow, that's very boozy that way. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, 10 out of 12.
You're up, babe.
I'll agree with you girls. I'll give it a 12 out of 12.
That a boy. Oh, that was
Nice. You
delicious.
just like.
What happened to?
All right, Stinky Monkey's up.
All right. I guess I
think I
need to
said
drink.
stinky,
I
but-
need to drink
on,
faster.
Karen,
I
drink
guess.
I was gonna get us. What are those called? The dump basin
I'm
things.
not dumping, but I just.
Well, don't dump it. But I mean, what are those called?
Here.
The spit thing. You guys know what I'm talking about. Help me.
spittoon?
There you go. A spittoon. In case people wanted to dump out the end of their
This
beer.
isn't a
these
wine
are-
tasting.
These aren't dumping beers.
No, they're. I mean, I would put here's your spittoon right here.
Next category is appearance, and for appearance, we are going to be drinking Firestone Walker's Sticky Monkey.
Sticky Monkey.
You have to say it like
It
that.
already looks great in a box.
It appears to be in a box.
We
You know it's good.
have said many times You see Firestone Walker in a box, you buy
Firestone Walker in a box.
They don't make those big boxes anymore.
No, they're little.
This, yeah, they're like baby boxes
Baby,
now.
you want a baby box?
This is 2016 Sticky Monkey.
You guys been laying that down for a while.
Yeah, it's called Sticky Monkey because it is named after the native flower, which is a sticky monkey in the Central Coast.
All right.
I thought it was going to be named after a sticky monkey, Bob. He's always so sticky.
Bobby's so sticky.
So sticky.
I just changed his name to Bobby.
Okay, so this is a BJCP category 33B, a specialty wood-aged beer on a 26D, which is a Belgian dark strong because this is a quad. They call it a Central Coast quad.
It's 11.6.
So it is aged in 3 different barrels, bourbon barrels from 3 different distilleries. It's aged in Woodford Reserve barrels for the wood flavor. It's aged in Elijah Craig barrels for a spicy note, and then it's aged in Four Roses barrels for the oak flavors.
Is this aroma we're doing?
Appearance.
The one black beer we don't have for our Black Friday, we're doing appearance. It's fine.
Okay, it's like it's a dark brown.
You know we're drinking that.
Oh my god.
Hands off, fellas.
That's delicious.
So we went to a dinner. I think we may have told this story before, but we went to a dinner at Rye many years ago. Well, several years ago. I don't know how long it was.
It's been over 5, I think we discovered.
And we did a beer pairing dinner that night with Firestone Walker, and we had Sticky Monkey there. And at the end of the night, we bought, I think, all the Sticky Monkey they
all
had
the bottles.
left.
You know what? Was it 2016?
Was this from that?
Yeah, it wasn't more than 5 years ago.
It was exactly 5 years ago, you guys.
is this
This
from
is
that
the bottle
night?
from that dinner.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Appearance out of 3. I'm gonna give it
I'm doing 2 because it ain't black.
2 out of 3 because it's not black from Black Friday. It is.
It's our YouTube show, Sam. We can rate it however we want.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
It's a Belgian dark strong.
Yeah,
It's
so
delicious.
Yeah, it's so good.
I give it a 40 out of 20 for flavor.
It gets a 3 out of 3 for appearance for me.
Me too.
All right, who's up next?
Samuel Dean.
Oh, hold on, I gotta drink my sticky.
Oh.
What the?
Yeah, we'll
Come
just,
on.
I can cut
Look at
out
that.
this stuff
What
while
the
we're
heck?
just drinking. We don't
Yeah.
have to hurry. That's
fine.
fine. So after you go, Sam, we're going to stop and you guys are going to check to make sure your recordings are still going and somebody needs to make sure
we'll
that that's
double
still
check.
going.
My recording
My
is still
recording's
going.
still going.
I said after this one,
Sorry, we
not
can check
now.
now.
I'll do what I want.
Do it one.
Big boy. I'm gonna kind of move bottle caps around, so whenever you the edits come through, there's like bottle caps everywhere.
Why not?
Sure.
Whatever makes
Yes.
you happy.
So happy.
This is, we're doing on to flavor. So this is a fun beer. This is Big,
They're all fun beers.
yeah, they are. Big Bad Baptist Black Forest Keg from Epic Brewing. Epic Brewing is, initially it was based in Utah. It was one of the first breweries, microbreweries, to open up after Utah relaxed their ABV restrictions on beer. For a long time, Utah, you could not brew beer higher than 4% ABV. And in 2009, they relaxed that restriction, I think just for microbrews, maybe. I'm not sure if it was statewide, but Epic, shortly thereafter, Epic started up in Salt Lake City, Utah in 2010, and then in 2013, they opened up a brewery in Denver. And Kevin and I, on a beer trip to Denver, visited the tap room in Denver, the Epic Tap Room, and had a fun time. And I think brought back a bottle of the regular Big Bad Baptist. Oh, and some swag. I gotta take some clothes off here.
Yeah, take it off.
It's
Got to represent
did the exact same thing.
We're the Woo Girls.
Ooh, there you are.
my Big Bad.
Ooh, I love it.
Awesome.
So Big Bad Baptist is their yearly release Big Imperial Stout, and each season they
my
use a
goodness.
different coffee bean in the beer. It also has some cocoa nibs, and then the Black Forest edition of it has some additional chocolate, ripe cherries, and fresh coconut
Did you raise your hand?
You said cocoa nibs? I don't know what those are.
It's cacao.
Oh,
It's a straight up Imperial Stout, and then the
Straight up.
subcategories, spice, herb, and vegetable, which I believe might be
30A.
your favorite category.
30A.
If I'm not
Shoot.
mistaken.
What?
11.4.
I want to make hats that just say 38. Can we do that?
Yep.
Yep.
So a Black Forest cake is typically chocolate cake with cherries.
yeah.
Layers
with
of
coconut
cherries.
on
German
top.
chocolate
It's
cake with
with-
cherries.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are we rating this flavor-wise?
Yes, we are. Out of 20.
Fun fact. That's for later.
Okay. So,
Oh, are you cheating?
He was rating my notes. I give it a 20 out of 20. I like it.
18 out of 20. I wish I had more cherry. Are we?
I don't know. I was
What's
putting
going
my
on?
arm back here, and then I just decided to just give
Well, it's our time to leave.
having,
Two blondes after dark.
having a moment.
Boy, see your way out. Yeah.
Nice.
That one was short but stout.
Nice.
Get it?
I give this a 16 out of 20 because the coconut is too subtle for a beer that's advertised as being coconut. And
I'll go with an 18. For a big, complex beer with all kinds of stuff, they did a really nice job of getting this dry.
All right. Well, whenever you two, that's your second one, isn't it? I was gonna say whenever you two are done. But Kara's on number 2.
Poured
those
myself a little more.
sours that we brought back? I think I made
no,
some.
we drank
Did we
those.
drink all of them?
I don't know what you're hiding from me, but we drank all the ones.
We're
that we
hiding
brought
quite
back.
a bit.
We
I
should have
mean,
snuck
yeah.
a few things out of the basement today while we were helping them move.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're all out of beer. There's none left.
They're laying down some things down there.
Speaking of laying down, we've been laying down this Bourbon County brand stout since 2017.
Holla.
We do have a 2016 down there, but there was only one, and we had 3 of these. So you guys get the 2017.
Humble brag.
We have a lot of them. It's my all-time favorite beer. So we pick it up whenever it comes out every Black Friday. We buy as many as they will let us, which is normally a limit of 2. So Bourbon County brand stout, if you're living under a rock, is brewed by Goose Island in Chicago. And it is a 33B specialty wood-aged stout on a base of 20C Imperial Stout. And it's so delicious. It doesn't matter what year, it doesn't matter what they do to it. It is always a delicious, delicious beer. We are going to be talking about the mouthfeel for this one.
How it feels in
It
my
feels
mouth.
very good.
Feels so good in my mouth, you guys.
My mouth is very happy.
I really like their bottles. Shout out. You guys probably can't see, but it's like embossed on one side. It's just, they're cool. I just really like their bottles, and I like the little tag. This beer on Untappd has had over 200,000 ratings, and it has a 4.4 out of 5. I found that impressive.
That seems
That's a
low.
lot of check-ins.
That's what I thought. I was like,
Well,
I
you
thought you were
know,
going to say it had
it's
5
a-
stars.
Is it the, somebody
I've
gives it,
never
like-
given anything less than 5 stars,
is
but
a
there's
5-star
idiots out
beer.
there. Yeah, of
Somebody
course it
gives
is.
it 2 stars, says, I don't like stouts.
But with that, exactly. But that with that huge sample
much better.
size, that's pretty impressive. So it has
It just-
intense aromas of charred oak, vanilla, caramel, and smoke. I don't get too much smoke, but I don't like
get the
smoky
smoke,
beers.
but I do get the caramel.
This particular version's a 14.1.
That a lot of that ages out by laying it down for as long as you have. It's mellowed
It
and
does mellow.
smooth.
Laying it down. You guys, we make fun of that term because when we went to Napa, and we were kind of young and a little broke, right, when we went?
Yeah.
And these
So you
people,
go to Napa, as you
these
do.
wine people kept trying to get us to buy these expensive bottles of wine.
In
and
like
then
a grocery store.
and then like put it on its side and quote lay it
Lay it
down
down.
for 10 years and then it would be delicious. And we found it hilarious that like everyone we talked to was like, well, you buy this and then you lay it down, that's gonna be a real good bottle of wine. We're
They're like, are you crazy?
we're 20, we buy liquor and then we drink it. Like, let's explain to you how this works. I want to talk to you guys about the 2021 lineup because it will be released on Black Friday and I'm really, really, really excited about it.
This video is on. It's released today.
Today.
Not in
Exactly.
the future now.
Exactly. Today, you guys run out and buy any and all of these that you can find.
Hit pause, run to the store.
Go do it. Comment below
back and
on what
finish.
you
You
got.
can drive. You don't have to run.
Yeah. So there's 8 different kinds, and I just want
8?
to tell you because I found some of them amazing sounding, and I need to go find them. There's the normal Bourbon County Stout, of course. There's a Bourbon County
Which is delicious.
Cherry Wood Stout where they finished it on cherry wood chips. And that's the first time they've ever done anything with like a specialty wood. So they're excited about that. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
There's a Bourbon County Reserve 150 Stout. Now listen to me. This is finished in Old Forester's 150th anniversary bourbon barrels, you guys.
I heard about that.
Yeah, it's a big deal. That sounds amazing. There's a Bourbon County Double Barrel Toasted Barrel Stout where they gave some extra char to those barrels. There's a Reserve Blanton's Stout. That is finished 18 months in Blanton's bourbon barrels. I mean, come on with that. That sounds delicious.
Yes, please.
I know. This one's the weird one. There's a Bourbon County Classic Coke Stout. So they have a couple brewers that are apparently really in love with just classic Coca-Cola taste, and they kind of bonded over it, and they decided to somehow work that into this beer recipe. I'm intrigued. I would drink that. I would try it.
Yeah, I bet it's delicious. I can't wrap my brain around it.
Okay.
There is Bourbon County 14 Stout, which is like the year 2014's recipe that they've kind of reimagined because apparently that was a good seller. And then this one sounds exciting. Proprietors Bourbon County Stout. They have a woman who has tried to meld her favorite dessert into their recipe, which happens to be a vanilla fantastic strawberry ice cream. Mouthfeel wise.
5 out of 5.
5 out of
Feels good in my
5.
mouth.
It feels
5 out of
so
5.
good. They pioneered the specialty wood age category that was not around before they came up with this particular beer. They pioneered the Black Friday releases with the black beer, which now a lot of breweries do. They started a lot of shit. Sam and I went to Goose Island and we realized that you can buy special versions of this from years past, but there's some caveats. A, you have to drink them there, and B, you have to drink them there, so you can't take it with you.
So we did some damage.
So we sat there and got hammered drunk because we were bound and determined to try these beers, and it's not like you're going to open a bottle like this size and then let it go to waste.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Luckily, we Ubered there.
From here? From Kansas City? Wow.
From our hotel in Chicago. How's your
Testing
recording?
testicles.
I'm still recording.
Testicles.
Testicles.
So we're on
Classic 5 out
to
of 5 mouthfeel beer.
overall. Kevin, I'm going to let you do the honors.
Why do I? Oh,
Talk
my
about
gosh.
it.
Oh, pressure. So for overall, we're going to do Copper Kettle Brewing Coconut Snowed In.
I'm so excited.
We bought this because the can is awesome.
It's so beautiful.
So pretty.
Fancy
It's so
AF,
beautiful.
you
And it was
guys.
expensive, but
Tell him the price tag's still on it.
there's a price tag on the top. So I went, we were recently in Colorado, and so as you do on vacation, you go to the local bottle shop or liquor store and get some stuff to bring home in your suitcase. And so I'm walking around and I see these cans over here. I was like, well, those are cool cans. I think the girls would like those for their channel. Holy cow, they're $20 for a can of beer? All right, I'll get one.
Yeah.
So anyway, Copper Kettle, they are a brewery in Denver or the Denver suburbs. I'm not familiar with my Denver postal codes.
Geography.
They were started in 2011, so they're 10 years old this year.
Shit.
Did you get it on your white
Kira.
sweater?
I don't know, but I
You got
got
it in
it.
your
made a
hands.
I got it on my face.
I hate it when it gets on my face.
Me too. Yeah.
Well, all this is going to sound boring now. They upgraded to a 15-barrel brewing system a few years ago. I think it's Jeremy and Christian started the brewery. Jeremy has a PhD in mechanical something engineering.
He's smart.
And Christian is a nurse educator for a local hospital system. Their brewery dog is named Charlie.
What kind of dog is he?
He looks like a golden, and he's cute as heck on their homepage.
I love
Heckin' cute golden.
So
Charlie.
Snowed In is their base Imperial Stout. They release 5 variants most years.
Oh my
and
gosh,
so
it smells like
coconut
coconut.
is what we have. They also do a mocha, they do a vanilla, they do a cherry, and they do one other maple. And so, which all sound awesome. We got coconut. I am a big fan of coconut stouts and
Me too.
coconut porters.
They're so good. This says it has real coconut flakes.
I believe it.
It smells like coconut.
We should have done this for aroma.
Yeah, we should have. It smells like vanilla.
You're supposed to pair it with coconut macaroon. Show them how beautiful it is. I know.
done.
Can you get up? Can you guys see
It's
how
like
pretty that is?
Copper metallic.
It's
and
metallic.
I
It's
knew
a really, really pretty can.
It has hardly any carbonation.
Oh my god, that's so good. I just tried some.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, you guys.
That's so good.
Oh my
It's
god,
really
it's so good.
Did you get more than one can?
No, just the one. I mention
Heaven.
the price?
Oh my god. That's an oatmeal stout.
It is an oatmeal stout as the base. I'm sorry. This is a 30A, a spice herb vegetable, initiative, and a base of a 20C Imperial Stout, but it's an Imperial oatmeal stout.
That's okay. That's a perfect beer right there. Those two combined.
So that oatmeal gives you that mouthfeel, that luscious, velvety, yum, yum, yum.
Oh my gosh, it's like sweet but delicious.
I like that beer.
Out of 10. I would give this 20 out of 10.
20 out of 10.
So good.
I like it. It's really good. This is overall, we should mention, which is your overall drinking pleasure.
You weren't in
Come
sync
on,
with
Sam.
that. Let's
Come
try
on.
that.
I
Sam
purposely was
didn't
not
do
in
it.
sync with
I
you.
think we should try it
That one
again.
didn't even do it. All right, ready? One,
Lame.
2, 3.
Your
Overall drinking pleasure. Still didn't do it. Party pooper.
Oh, you just pooped on the party, man.
Nobody likes a party pooper.
It's on the internet forever. Thank you.
Guys, you can't tell, but he's totally not wearing pants.
I don't want to wear pants.
He usually wears a Speedo at
Don't
the house.
you hate
No
pants?
pants party.
Number one for me is the coconut.
Whatever it's called.
I got it.
Snowden.
Snowden.
Number one
Snowed
for
in.
me is coconut snowed in
There you are.
easily. Number two is I'm gonna go Bourbon County 2017.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
That's really right in its wheelhouse right now. Number three is Firestone Walker Sticky Monkey. I'm gonna go Where Angels Fear to Tread. Number 4 and the
Big Bad
Big Bad Baptista. Or Baptist, not Baptista.
Not
That's
Baptista.
a different beer.
That's a different
Sorry.
beer. God damn it.
Black Forest Cake as my least favorite, only because I'm not getting the coconut and the cherries that I was looking for.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick Bourbon County Stout as number 1 because
Yay!
it's just
Bourbon County
it
Stout.
never disappoints. It's the way a bourbon barrel aged Imperial Stout should taste.
Yes.
And it's always
100%,
delicious. So
100%.
it's hard to beat. So I'll go number 1 on that one. And then definitely the coconut snowed in is fantastic. I'll go number 2 on that one for sure. I actually liked the Black Forest Cake Big Bad Baptist. I'll pick that number 3. Where Angels Fear to Tread number 4, and then Sticky Monkey number 5 for me.
This
Sorry, what was that beer called?
Sticky Monkey.
Sticky Monkey.
Sticky Monkey.
There you go.
Number 5.
This
Got it.
never happens,
Yeah.
but my ranking is exactly the same.
Oh my God.
Lindsay's.
Oh, cheers.
Cheers, baby.
Clink.
I will never rank any beer higher than you. Bourbon County.
Who are you
I
talking
would
to?
die for you.
I will.
Are you talking to Bourbon
I
County?
will. I'm serious about my love for it, you guys. And then love that one. This is delicious like that one. Not a black beer. Still really good. Done. You're up.
Nice. Okay, this is by far my number 1 from today. It's so effing good. Then I'm gonna go. Number 2 is Bourbon County Brand Stout. 3,
Oh.
Where Angels Fear to Tread.
Mixing it up.
4, Sticky Monkey.
Oh my God.
5, Big Bad Baptist Black Forest Chocolate Cake.
Nice.
All right.
I love all that, you guys.
Fun.
All right, the only thing left to do is cheers. Kara, get some damn beer in your glass.
Thanks for having us on, girls. It was fun.
Thanks.
For coming.
I'm so glad you joined us today in our YouTube studio.
I feel like we sound
Thanks
like
for joining us.
Those-
Oh,
Kevin.
thank you.
it's
Yeah.
like those
Thank
2
you for having
girls on SNL. the sweaty
Sweaty
balls.
balls. My mom thinks we sound like the sweaty balls
That's who
people.
Jeff thinks we sound like.
Yeah, it must be a thing.
Anyway.
So the only thing left to do is cheers!
Yay! Black Friday, black beers.
Go get you some black beers, friends. All right, I hear we have a surprise beer.
Oh, surprise beer!
I
I brought a bonus beer.
I'm excited about this. I don't know what it is.
Are you lying? You live together.
No,
Do you really
he-
know?
No, she doesn't know.
I do not know what this is.
Sam might know.
He would not let me know. Like when you needed the picture the other day, he went down to do it and he wouldn't let me come downstairs because he said there was a secret beer and I wasn't allowed to see it. So I honestly don't know what this is.
Well, that was a lot of build-up. It's Miller Lite. No.
It's not funny.
So I brought you guys some Tums.
Oh no, it must be a
It's
sour.
a sour!
Oh my god, it's
The
big.
biggest sour
That
in the
seems
world.
like a New Year's Eve bottle. What is
So
that?
this is a Magnum.
Why is it so big?
That's what
That's
she
what
said.
she said.
This is from American Solera. This is Black and Red and Black and Red, 2018. So it's a sour ale aged in oak tanks with black and red raspberry.
This is sour.
Yeah, this is intense. It's really very.
Don't tell Kevin, but I don't like it.
Oh my god. It's so sour.
So
I can't do it after all these. I don't remember what you threw.
second beer and we're already
Sam!
yawning.
Oh my god! Did you not even see it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no.
We'll quit.
Tell us the retronasal story again.
Why are we talking about scrotums all of a sudden? I feel like our beer video took a turn.
Seriously, check your balls.